just want to give people just a little taste of what I'm talking about here. For instance, this one here is called Same Game. Listen to this. So, and you still got your chops, which is also good to know, you know. And let's see. And this is what we're playing on the station right now in the That's Facade. And Mark, if you go to modernretroradio.com, you will see that you are number one with Facade right now on the station. It's the most listened to song on the station.
Wow.
Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree.
That's a damn good answer.
Now, I'm doing too much talking here, but I just had to just gush because I just really wanted you to understand the guy that you're talking to, because I'm just an ordinary guy. When Grand Funk Railroad was at its commercial peak in the early 70s, I was a teeny weeny little boy, a little black kid in Cleveland, Ohio, and our household was very much an R&B household. So I grew up hearing a lot of James Brown. James Brown was the first I ever heard. And so once in a while, some pop would cross over to R&B radio. So, like, for instance, early Hall & Oates and David Bowie and Elton John and stuff like that. And I was just on YouTube one day, and you guys had played a festival in 1970, and I watched it, didn't know the songs, but I was hooked. And then I watched the 74 professionally released concert that you guys did, the one where Wet Willie came out and did Locomotion with you guys. I'm like, these guys are incredible. And the way you perform and the way you sing and that groove was there. I was like, these guys are like R&B and funk, but they rock their balls off. So,
all right. You noticed.
Oh, God, yes.
God bless you.
I put on my headphones and I watch it, and I'm like, yeah, I've heard the hits on the oldies radio, so I always knew who you were, but wow, they just don't do justice to seeing you perform. And I've seen current stuff of you performing, and you still got it, and you're still a beast in the studio.
Thank you, man. I'm just proud to be sucking air, man, let alone getting up on that stage and singing these songs in the same key, brother.
Yeah. Yes, sirree, because some of your peers can't quite cut it like they used to, you know. What do you do to maintain your chops?
Well, I use it. I mean, you know, when I'm in the barn, I'm singing. When I'm out in the woods with my electric chainsaw cutting firewood, I'm singing. And when I'm riding down the street in my car, I don't turn the radio on. I turn my voice on, and I'm singing.
Wow.
And, hey, dude, I even sing in the shower.
Well, that's where we all sound best. And, well, what do you want to give your 2 cents on the fact that terrestrial radio, as it's called, seems to just they excluding oldies radio. How do you feel about FM radio just being so reluctant to play new music from people who've been in the business for a while?
Well, I know who owns FM radio. I mean, you know, I know the powers and the principalities that rule that. You know, it used to be mom and pop, grandpas and grandmas. It was the 777 rule until 1996 when Clinton pushed the deregulation of the FCC.
Yes, sirree.
You could own 7 AM, 7 FM, 7 television stations.
The Telecommunications Act.
People, and we got an honest shake. We could put out music, and, you know, this station over here would be playing it. Oh, and then these people over in the next town was hearing it, and they go, hey, man, you got to get on this record. Look at this is a great record. And that's how it spread. It was the people.
Yeah.
But now it's corporate conglomerate bullshit spreading what? Bullshit.
Yep. You are preaching to the choir here. And what he means by that, folks, is because, you know, Clear Channel owns a lot of stations. So, in other words, you could be in Atlanta, and the soft rock station there will have almost an identical playlist to the soft rock station in Des Moines, Iowa.